From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. A very cold start to the day, but temperatures have been warming up and that warming trend will continue. Let's take a live look outside from our Carbone Auto Group tower cam. Yes, it is still cold outside, but it feels different than it did last night. We're not expecting temperatures to drop below zero in our area. In fact, it should be a lot warmer overnight. Most of us will stay in the teens. A live look at the Adirondack Bank Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking pretty quiet across the area. Our sky watchers, many of them checking in this evening in the teens. Bob and Gray with 14 degrees, Bill Knoll Forge 16, Paynes Hollow 18, Mike in New Hartford with 21, Southern Valley's Frankfort 19, Hartwick 20, and Christopher in Edmonston checking in with 20 degrees. Traveling over the next couple of days looks really quiet, which is very unusual. This is supposed to be the peak of the snowfall season with lake effect being the primary thing, but over the next several days it's pretty quiet. Do watch out for a few icy spots tonight. Could have some black ice. We had some melting snow today and on untreated surfaces that could freeze over. I think that'll be the exception rather than the rule. Radar and satellite pictures showing some flurries out there. The big story is high pressure, which will be dominating our weather, keeping us high and dry over the next several days. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight with some cloud cover in place and a warming wind. Temperatures will not be quite as cold. We'll drop down into the teens tonight. Tomorrow the weather looks partly sunny and not as cold. We're up to 28 degrees by noontime in Utica, and many of us will climb near or just above freezing briefly in the afternoon. The weather looks dry tomorrow night. The warming trend continues here heading into Thursday. Looking ahead to the weekend, we have another snowmaker in as a potential weather maker. This one's going to be very different than the weekend storm. The weekend storm was a western runner, so it moved to the west. This one's a coastal storm. There's a lot of things that we're going to be watching with this one. Number one, how much of this is rain versus snow, because temperatures will be above freezing during this event. And of course, to track of that, it's very early to make a snowfall forecast. We're not comfortable doing that because we know how much the data changes. And we know that there's a lot of rumors with this one. Just keep an eye on this one. And don't believe everything that you see on social media with this. We still need a little bit of time to figure this out. Tonight, we drop down into the teens. Mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies and pleasant. How about a high temperature of 35? Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather remains dry into Thursday and Friday. Thursday, we're up to 39. Friday, we could be flirting with 40. And then again, we're watching the weekend. We're looking at snow both Saturday and Sunday, and temperatures will be in the mid-30s heading into early next week. Again, the big thing, of course, is watching the weekend, and it's still a few days out. We'll keep you posted.
Phil, thank you.
All right.
Still to come, News Channel 2 at 6, the Baseball Hall of Fame announcing the class of 2020.